Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. The Parliament and the assemblies are considered as the temples of democracy where the elected representatives raise issues of public importance and make policies. But what happens when the temple of democracy turns into a boxing ring? That is what happened in West Bengal assembly today when the ruling TMC and opposition BJP traded blows and got involved in a scuffle inside the assembly. In a shocking and rather shameful incident, members of the ruling and the opposition parties scuffled in the West Bengal Legislative Assembly over the violence in Birbhum's Bogtui village, leaving several of them injured. The Bharatiya Janata Party staged a walkout after the incident. After the assembly session started, BJP legislators staged a protest on the Bogtui issue and demanded the resignation of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, who also holds the home portfolio in the state. Now, the BJP MLAs trooped into the well of the house and started shouting slogans against the Chief Minister. Speaker Biman Banerjee repeatedly requested the opposition MLAs to take their seat, but they continued with their protest, and after around half an hour, the MLAs of the ruling Trinamool Congress also trooped into the well and they were involved in an altercation with the opposition members. Some of the MLAs were manhandled in the altercation, the MLAs were pushed, some of the MLAs' shirts were torn, they were shouting, screaming inside the assembly, creating a pandemonium. Some of the MLAs also sustained injuries in the altercation. For example, BJP MLA Manoj Tigga was allegedly manhandled during this entire incident. TMC MLA, on the other hand, Asith Mazumdar, also claimed that he sustained injuries during the ruckus. Another video of this entire incident shows an MLA accusing other MLAs of pushing him and tearing down his shirt. Watch these videos first, because watch it to believe it. Well, so that is what happened in West Bengal Assembly. I mean, these are our elected representatives. The leader of the opposition in the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, Suvendu Adhikari, alleged that their MLAs were beaten up inside the house, and as a result, several leaders, including their chief whip Manoj Tigga and MLA Narhari Mahato, were injured. Even women MLAs like Chandana Bauri were attacked. This is what Suvendu Adhikari said. On the other hand, TMC also alleged that opposition MLAs attacked women security personnel of the assembly and damaged official documents. Trinamool MLA Asith Mazumdar broke his nose after getting involved in the clash and was taken to the SSKM hospital. After this incident, 5 BJP MLAs Suvendu Adhikari, Manoj Tigga, Narhari Mahato, Shankar Ghosh, Deepak Barman were suspended for their alleged involvement in the scuffle. Well, what exactly was the cause of the scuffle? The scuffle broke out when the BJP protested inside the assembly over the Birbhum incident that shocked the entire nation. 8 people in Bengal's Birbhum were killed after their houses were set on fire on March 22nd. Petrol bombs were thrown and 10 houses were set ablaze in Bogtui village a day after the murder of a TMC local leader named Bharatiya. On Friday, the Kolkata High Court handed the case to the Central Bureau of Investigation for further investigation into the matter, and following this, the ruling TMC has accused the BJP of trying to influence the CBI probe into the killings in West Bengal's Birbhum district. So this is what happened in West Bengal Assembly today. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.